What's up, everyone? Back with another novel. This one, we have some Fast and Furious movie news to talk about. Now apparently, we after Fast now we have two more Fast and Furious movies coming out. Fast and Furious 10 and 11. Now, apparently, because who knows, they could have probably meant just Fast 9 and 10 they're going to there, but apparently after Fast 9, Fast and Furious 10 and 11 are going to be the final ones. Pretty much Fast 10 is going to be a two-part film. Now it's got to end somewhere, right? It's got to end somewhere. Any franchise, for that matter, it's got to end somewhere. And stuff. So yeah, I think that Fast and Furious 10 and 11 would end with the banger because Fast 10 could probably be the darkest chapter in the Fast and Furious franchise, which means it's going to have a darker tone. One of the main characters is probably going to die in Fast 10, from probably an opening scene. Who knows? But to make Fast and Furious 10 and 11 the final films in the franchise, they need to have a Thanos type of character, the one that's the most dangerous, a character they've ever faced in the entire franchise. It's need to have like a Thanos type of character. Of course, they wouldn't bring Thanos in because it'd be copyright because the Avengers is based off the comic books, of course. But I'm saying that like a Thanos type of character, their version of the big bad villain, the biggest baddest villain they've ever faced. That's what I want to see in Fast 10 and 11. And stuff, because if you're gonna make the final two Fast and Furious movies, you need to make it count. You need to end with a banger. And I think that's what they will do. And I think that in Fast 10 and 11, they're probably going to put some more racing in there with all the action. They're going to probably have a mixture of both to where it satisfy all fans. Because you got this bunch that just missed the racing, and you got this bunch that wants to keep the awesome over-top action. So if you combine those two, you've got a successful final two movies. Because that's what I would do for the final two movies. I would have a mixture of a lot of racing and a lot of action put all in one with awesome storytelling. So that's what I would put. And then you also got the fans that like both. So you satisfied everybody, and that's how you're going to make billions and billions of dollars. Because Furious 7, Fast 8 made a little over $1 billion each. And then Hobbs & Shaw made like $760 million at the box office. Hobbs & Shaw did, and that's a spinoff, and that's really good for a spinoff. So yeah, to make the final two Fast and Furious movies the biggest ones in the entire franchise, is you've got to have a mixture of both. To satisfy both worlds, satisfy everybody, have some awesome racing scenes. Like at least had 3 badass racing scenes in the whole movie. 3 is enough racing scenes to satisfy everyone because they missed a lot of racing. So you got 3 awesome racing scenes sprinkled throughout the awesome action scenes in the movie with awesome storytelling. So that's what I want to see in these final 2 Fast and Furious movies, is all that put together. Because if they put all that in one movie or in the last 2 movies, that would be awesome. 3 racing scenes in like Fast 10 and 11 each. Each of them. 3 racing scenes in Fast 10 and 3 racing scenes in Fast 11. But also had all those action scenes in both of those movies too. And then come up with some new story details with Fast 10 and 11. So that's what I want to see in the final 2 movies. Because that's the way to end with a banger. And then they'll satisfy everybody. So people quit bitching and complaining about the Fast and Furious franchise having no racing in it. Now, Fast 8 had a good racing scene in it. At the opening scene of the movie. A lot of people say, oh, there's no racing scene in the Fast and Furious movies anymore. Go back and watch Fast 8 then. Because Fast 8 has an awesome opening scene of a racing scene in the opening scene of the movie. Awesome racing scene. Fantastic racing scene at the opening scene of the movie. And also Furious 7 had a quick racing scene at the opening scene also as well. Sort of like where Letty, like when they was in Race Wars. A throwback from the original Fast and Furious. But like they was in Race Wars, they was racing. A little quick racing scene in Furious 7. See, they do still have racing scenes in the franchise. But in Fast 10 and 11, I want them to have at least a little bit more racing scenes, and with a lot of action in the mix of that. Like satisfy everybody, because that's like, if they really want to make the biggest Fast and Furious movie out of all of them, the biggest one, I'm talking about like make it the biggest movie, probably one of the biggest movies since Avengers Endgame, if they do it this way. Because you satisfied everybody. You have 3 badass racing scenes in that movie with a lot of badass over top action scenes and a lot of awesome storytelling, a lot of awesome emotional scenes with a lot of heart. That's what I want to see in these final 2 movies. Because Fast and Furious always has a lot of heart. All of them do. But I want them to keep that heart in with the franchise, of course, with all the over the top action that we know and love, and with a lot of racing scenes, like 3 awesome racing scenes in the final 2 movies. Mixed in there, but I don't want them to just shoehorn in the racing scenes. I want the racing scenes to be awesome and impactful with these final 2 movies as well. Like, I want these last 2 movies to be the best Fast and Furious movies ever. I want them to be the best ones, and that's what I'm going to expect. That's what I come to expect with these final 2 movies. Is the best one, and I'm a huge Fast and Furious fan. I got the whole collection, including this awesome spinoff, Fast and Furious Presents Hobbs and Shaw. Now, I love all of these movies a lot. These Fast and Furious is like one of the most rewatchable action franchises of all time, next to Marvel. You know, Marvel and Fast and Furious, I can rewatch all those movies over and over again and not be tired of them. So yeah, I love the Fast and Furious franchise, and my most anticipated movie of next year is Fast 9. Unless it gets pushed back again, but I hope it does it, because it already got pushed back once, and it got pushed back twice. Like, it got pushed back twice, we don't need them to push it back again. So I don't think they will, but I hope they won't. You know, I hope they won't push it back again, because that's one of my most anticipated movies of next year. Fast 9 and Halloween Kills and The Conjuring 3. All 3 of those movies are my most anticipated movies of next year. So, but my number 1 has to go to Fast 9. Because I love this franchise so much. Like, I remember the first Fast and Furious movie I watched in the theater is Fast and Furious 6. And then I went to go see Furious 7. And then I went to go see Fast 8. And then I ended up going to go see Fast and Furious Presents Hobbs and Shaw. So I saw 4 Fast and Furious movies in the theater. And they was my favorite. Those were my favorite theater experiences. My best theater experiences is watching these movies. Because you can't just go into them expecting realism. You go into a Fast and Furious movie expecting realism. You go to a movie in general expecting realism. No. You don't go see Marvel just for realism, because you know that stuff don't happen. Because why? Because it's an awesome action movie. A lot of action movies don't really happen. You know, they got some realistic movies, but not much at all. Look at Terminator. That's not real. So yeah, there's a lot of different action movies that don't really happen. And Fast and Furious franchise is my favorite action franchise of all time. Marvel's my number 2, of course, and DC's probably my number 3. You know, if I had to think of big action movies like those, and stuff. So yeah, those 3 action franchises are my favorite. So, yeah, Fast 9's coming out May of 2021. It's supposed to come out in April 2021, but they pushed it back a month. I think, like, yeah, they pushed it back a month because of No Time to Die or something. I think that's the name of that movie. So, yeah, so they wanted that movie to get enough credit, so they had to push Fast 9 back a month. Because Fast 9 would probably, you know, make money and blow that shit under the water because of how popular Fast and Furious franchise is. So yeah, Fast 9, May 2021. Now we have 2 more Fast and Furious movies coming out. Apparently Fast and Furious 10 and 11 after Fast 9. And Justin Lin's, of course, coming back to direct the final 2 Fast and Furious films. So that is freaking awesome. I'm excited for it. If y'all are excited for it, let me know in the comments below if how excited y'all are for it. Because I know I'm excited for it. So yeah. More Fast and Furious the better. But of course, you know, after the final 2 Fast and Furious movies in the main series comes out, of course they got, you know, spin-offs, You know, we got this female spinoff and possibly a sequel to Hobbs and Shaw spinoff. So yeah, we still got a lot to look forward to as Fast and Furious fans. So yeah, let me know in the comments below how y'all excited for these final 2 movies. Or even if y'all excited for Fast 9, let me know in the comments below. And let me know in the comments below which y'all's favorite Fast and Furious movie is. My favorite, my personal favorite Fast and Furious movie is Furious 7. I love that movie to death. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, what are y'all's favorite Fast and Furious movie? So yeah, that's it for this video. If y'all enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, please subscribe and share. And also hit the bell so you know when the video is uploaded. Peace out. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. And I'm out. Peace.